Well, today's video is going to be about bullying, fake friends, and name calling. If you're sensitive to any of those, I advise you leave the video. Anyway, so in third, fourth, fifth grade, I was a bit bullied. One was just for my weight. And how this happened is because I was at recess with my friend. We were talking by the swings, and basically, we were talking to this one guy. He wasn't like leaving us alone. And basically, he said, "Well, at least I work out." And I was like, and my friend, overprotective at the time, who is a fake friend that will be discussed later in the video, says, "Are you saying that she's fat?" And he's like, "No," and we both walk away. So basically, there wasn't much bullying going on there. It was just some like name calling, but I took it pretty personally. And the outcome of that, basically, I just stopped like eating for a bit, and the worst mistake of my life, because I just never, and I recovered a lot from that. So, and I think I recovered a bit. But anyways, moving on to fourth grade. Fourth grade, there was this kid who just didn't like me first. In fourth grade, there was a kid who did not like me for some reason. I thought he was nice at first. But then, one day, we were standing in the lunch line. We were standing in the lunch line, and he was dancing for some reason. And then he stepped on my foot, and basically he says, "Hey, why don't you just leave? Nobody wants you here anyways." And that, like, broke me a bit, because I just did not know how to respond to that, and I just had, like, low self-esteem since then. And he continued to bully me a bit more. How he did, he just did not like me for some reason, and he told me just to leave, and because no one wanted me there. And he said that I wasn't good at dancing because I was taking dance classes at the time. But I didn't know if that was true or not. No, but I just brushed it off. But like whatever, like I got parents, I'll take care of it. And so moving on to fifth grade. So basically, the same kid, he picked on me a bit during that time, but not as much. Basically, he just laid off for a bit, because this one kid, these two kids, they started picking on me a bit more. And yeah, and one kid, he just did not like me for some reason. Like, I don't know what I did to this guy, but he did not like me. So, I was ready to leave to go home. So what I was doing, I was getting my stuff and said, "Hey, what that kid said to you last week was pretty funny." And one time I was sitting down at my table, like with my friends, we were talking, and he put something like on my back, so kicked me on it. And I was kind of sad once I first heard about it, so I told my dad about it. I was kind of sad at the time, and basically, I had a stutter at the time, because like when I talk too fast, like when I get too excited, or because I talk too fast, and sometimes I do stutter a lot, but I'm working on it. And he just started making fun of me for that, and he called me names and basically he called me like a nerd. He called me stutter girl, and I was just pretty much just heartbroken at that time, because that really hurt me. And I thought I had, and moving on to some fake friends now. Basically, I had a few friends. One girl was named, I'm not even gonna say their names. Basically, on that lunch, they would like take my food. But they said, "Oh, we'll just don't worry, we won't touch anything while you're gone," and then my lunchbox would just be gone. Like, I was like, "Can you guys please stop? It's really getting on my nerves." And they said, "Okay." I was just like, "Why would you do that?" And basically, like, a fake friend, like, she started bullying me with her brother. And like this one, like, I get like, fun fact, I got my chip tooth, and I got a chip tooth a couple times, but that's another story for another time, and I kept on like getting it fixed. But one time we were like in line for the library, and I got next to them and said, "Oh my god, Beaver," and then they ran away. And I just never recovered from that, and I told the teacher about it, but I never wanted to punch someone or something more in my life. Oh, and I forgot to mention, with the kid last time with the kid I was like talking about, he said that I couldn't play tag with him, and he said yeah, no, and basically to that I think I took it personally. Like, I cried one time, and some girl saw me, and they said, oh, just play anyway, it's gonna be fine. And after that, that kid called me a crybaby, and he called me a crybaby, and I took that really personally. So if I had to say anything for people who are being bullied, or people who are being bullied, I suggest like talking to an adult, a parent, a brother, a sister. I suggest it because it will help you a lot. Like tell a trusted parent, teacher, or an adult. Alright, I'm done. Bye guys, love you.